Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thank You Line Esports here once again in that Winter Major Rankings tree. With a lot happening in the Winter Major Rankings tree, a bit of scandals and rumors and all kinds of stuff. So there's enough going on at Thank You Line Esports, but luckily there's also just a normal match going on right now. We have to rectify quickly a score. I think yesterday we had a stream as well, but it was without commentators, so no information about scores. Quickly to notify you all, Cuties keeping their 100% win rate because they have won the match against TM after a technical defeat for TM, and they are disqualified as well. So, if you want to know the reason, score a bit in the Thank You Online Esports Discord server, but there are all kinds of rumors or reasons, but I think there's nothing publicly published. So I don't want to spread any misinformation. With that being said, we have another game here going on right now, Unskilled versus Team Butchers. And this Team Butchers that are already pulling the flag here, Deepfake, but not able to stay alive. They are playing with Arcane, Deepfake, Brunatoshka, Cooper, and Maldives. And Unskilled is playing with Indifference, Bojik, Dennis, AKPTS. So let's just call him Dennis, that's a bit shorter. Eternal Spring, I like that username, and Sauron. Unskilled being able to delay this capture, but Maldives will not be able to get a first capture on the board here for Team Butchers. So yeah, that's it. My name is Rank, I'll be your commentator for today. This match is brought to you by KTR Broadcaster, and later Jack will join, I think, maybe, but time will tell. It'll be a good time, nevertheless. Good to see y'all in chat. Good to see you, Son of Living God. Yeah, I wasn't here yesterday, but today we are back in business. Try to be here as much as possible, but not always. Eternal Spring getting this return was not really a good attempt here by Team Butchers, but a nice attempt nevertheless. And Arcane, that's a massive Ares OD Indifference though, being able to knock down the Ares. Overdrive still not catch. Eternal Spring now doing a use and take. Although the Viking of Team Butchers already took that OD. So a lot of chaos over that OD box. 3 overdrives, or 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 ODs being used, I think. Or 3, I don't know. Counting is difficult. So a lot of chaos for one overdrive box. And I don't think that it was really worth it, to be honest. But yeah. With that being said, let's quickly see what we are going to have for a game here right now. Deepfake and Cooper. Cooper pushing in, using an overdrive here for Deepfake. Deepfake going to pull. This is looking quite good here for Team Butchers. Nice overdrive by Maldives, stopping 2 players here. Sorry, Bojik and Indifference, I think, or Dennis. And Team Butchers playing a very solid game here so far. Cooper will now be able to get that second capture. Both of these teams have 2 wins and 2 losses, so they are at the lower side of the tournament with empty slots in between as well. Team Butchers winning from Breakout, so that was a good game by them. But after that, not able to connect against Ryzen and lost against White Towers as well. Now they can get it back to a 3-2 scoreline by winning this match. For Unskilled, it has been a bit less good of a tournament. They are having the same score, but having a worse way of getting there. Lost against TM, lost against Metallica. They won against Revenge, but I don't even know if Revenge is really playing. And they had an empty slot win as well. So, Unskilled not really having any close games yet. And the wins they got are, not 3 wins, but close to 3. This is their first real game of the season, to be honest. And that's something we are seeing fairly often at this lower side of the bracket currently. With the few empty slots in between and always some teams that stopped mid-season. So a lot of technical defeats. But this is the Unskilled moments to prove themselves and get a 4-2 score or 4-3 score on that board. And for Butches, it's time to finally step up here and get something going here, because they probably are not happy with anything else than a 4-2 score, but they need 2 back-to-back wins to make that happen. So let's see what they are capable of and if they can create some opportunities for themselves here. Another overdrive box dropping here as well. This one will be catched by Maldives. Sauron here not able to do anything special, but doing loads of damage here against Team Butches. Definitely an annoying opponent there. A lot of focus going towards him. At the same time, T-Fake here pulling nice overdrive by Indifference. The Cube and Arcane in combination here with an attack Cooper using a Viking OD as well. Only making 1 kill with it, but it still can lead to a capture, only that 1 kill. Because he is the player that is pulling right now, dodging a shot against from Indifference. Mel dives with an overdrive to distract Indifference. And that's a third capture for Team Butchers already. That team is doing a great job so far. Yeah, Yarkov, I quickly started the stream with that. But because of Thank You Online not publishing a reason, I don't want to speculate too much. That's something for the players to do. I wish that they published a reason, because there are now all kinds of speculations, and some of them are true because there has been a reason why they are disqualified. But I don't like the way they are communicating it. But that's how they are doing it, and it's my job to talk about the games and not spread misinformation. So I'm scared to do that, and I've chosen to not speculate. But it's still a very crazy moment here in Thank You Online Esports. Disqualification there, and it gives QT, of course, the win. So they are keeping their 100% win rate, and yeah, there is definitely a reason for the disqualification. So that's something we can trust Thank You Online with. It's a bit annoying that they don't publicly say what the reason was, but I think we all know. Deepfake and Maldives here. Deepfake going to pull in for a flag. Ooh, that's a miss from Dennis, and that gives Deepfake the opportunity here to get a 4th capture on that board. Team Butchers in a healthy lead now here on the Sandal map. Arcane going to take over, and that's a capture. For your information, after this map, we will be moving over to Highland. So I don't care about which team is winning, but I hope it's Team Butchers now, because otherwise we will get a tie when we are going into a Highland, and that's not good for my mental state at the moment. Maldives getting an overdrive box there. 1 minute on the clock, so there's definitely time for Team Butchers to get a 5th capture. And that's exactly what they are doing here at Maldives. Cooper going to take over, although low health, so he's playing the slow game. Sauron, though, trying to make something from this game, get at least a capture. But an Eris OD from Arcane stopping all that from happening, and that's the 5th capture by Team Butchers. And with that score, we will be moving over to that 2nd round here, also played on Sandal. Okay. Let's move over to that second round. Yeah, Yarakov. That is exactly what happened indeed. But we have seen that more often. And I think in the past, teams did not get disqualified for that. So there has happened some more, I guess. But that's for the people to find out. Not trying to. Okay. Second round starting here right now. Team Bushes from the blue side. With that being said, let that second round start here. And let's see if Unskilled can get at least a capture here this round. That will be great.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, who's there?
It's me, it's me. I see we have a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Who's playing? Who's playing?
Yep, Team Butchers versus Unskilled.
Very nice, very nice. So I presume this is the second
Second
round?
round. Yep.
Yeah.
I was
Who
a
is the...
bit dissed away, so good you joined there.
Nah, good,
Second
good.
round just started.
So good. Yeah, OD Box was taken there from Root or Shaka, I believe you pronounce the name. And there's Indifference and also this Viking player going for their flag. They are gonna try and pull here, but a nice grenade is dropped off, and Indifference is no repair and unable to pull the flag.
Yep. Curious about how Unskilled will perform here. They are playing a lot more aggressive than in the first round.
Yeah, exactly.
First round they lost as well, so they have to change something.
And these teams are playing two more rounds within the RMR. Obviously, both teams are currently at 2-2. And I think Team Butchers have the better team here, but I mean, I don't know who won the first round.
Yeah, Bush is fairly confident as well. 5-0 win.
Oh wow!
So
All
it's
right.
definitely their game to lose right now. They should just win it.
Yeah, exactly. Looking forward to it. Hopefully, it'll be a quick game for us because I think we've got to stream at 21 as well.
Yep. We do have a bit of a hurry here. 3 rounds is what we want.
Yeah,
Normally I don't
exactly.
really care, but now we need to hurry.
Exactly. The Paladin on the red team is AFK.
Oh,
Hopefully
that's
that
great.
doesn't make too much of a difference. It seemed to be moving now, but Deepfake is going to be using his Paladin OD on the right side. Does take a grenade there, but is able to get himself out of the way. And Maldives is going to be pulling the flag here with an Eris OD coming, but he does get taken out regardless. That Eris OD wasn't great, and an OD box was taken there from the Viking as well, and he did use, but he missed the flag. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's definitely not 5-0 right now. It's 0-0 with 3 minutes into this game. And there's, I think, a lot of possibilities here because Cooper's got a Titan OD, which he can use within middle and within their base. They are playing two heavies on the blue side, unlike the other team, which is just using one. But Cooper using a pretty bad OD there with Indifference shutting him down. Looks like Brute is going to get taken down by Indifference as well. So Indifference is really carrying their team right now, shutting down two players from Team Butchers. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
it's a bit of a slow one, this one, huh? This second round.
yeah, Team Butchers not performing as well as the first round. Even though I wasn't here, it sounded like they did better on the first one.
Yeah, they definitely did. Here they are struggling to keep it going. They switched on tactics as well. Cooper now playing Titan. They didn't do that in the first round. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
working out what they are doing, to be honest.
I mean, they got Deepfake pulling the flag here. Two heavies is definitely a meta we've seen. Ooh, internal misses his Crusader. And Dennis is going to be using an amazing Eris OD with him mid there, but I don't think it's going to be able to take it. Maldives takes it. Also, that flag does get taken down from Indifference there, but it looks like Deepfake will be able to regain it. Drops a really good grenade there to Indifference, making him no repair, but he does get taken out. And Deepfake's still struggling here, only 1 HP, but his team should be able to get that capture for him. Let's see, but
Ooh,
really good
not looking
focus.
good. Yeah,
Dennis?
yeah. He
No
should.
way.
Oh,
Oh, unlucky for them.
yeah. Now
Very
it's over.
unlucky.
Now it's a capture. That was close, man. That is something Dennis will probably not forgive himself for.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's still a setback, but there's still plenty of time for this other team, Unskilled, to get a capture here. I feel like their team's kind of split between really good
There,
players focusing on certain things, but I mean
this
they're
is not
not
good.
doing well here. Yeah, Deepfake pulling.
Yeah, and totally no defense here. It was a 4 people right side there for Unskill. Right now they are going
Different.
to get a return attempt going, but Maldive's full supplies here. Yeah, that's a capture. Totally forgetting about defense here, Unskilled. Getting a bit desperate after that first capture.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's see what occurs within this last 4 minutes here. Deepfake gonna be using a Paladin Overdrive, and it's doing a good job to kind of make a distraction here. Arcane does have an Eris OD along with the Viking there on his left, so they might be able to cook up a recipe. But let's see if they're able to land it because Arcane's overdrive previously wasn't as great, and we're seeing the Viking activate his. Oh,
Ooh,
Arcane's overdrives are just really bad.
that's not looking good indeed. Still
Yeah,
Maldive's pulling. Arcane blocking Eternal Spring here and Bojik, or how do you pronounce the name? You said it.
uh, Bruto Chaka. Cheka.
Too difficult. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. For us English commentators,
Yeah.
it is.
For us, we have low IQ. We only understand normal alphabet, you know.
Ooh, lovely OD there though on Maldives, and
Yeah,
oh, he
keeping the
does
capture
manage.
going or the pool going. Capture
Yeah,
still has to be made.
Capture's probably inbound here. He has no repair, but no one's able to land enough damage on him. Indifference, ooh, nearly landing a shot on him, but nice lock there onto that Paladin. Uh, from the red team. Not even gonna bother trying to say the names here.
The team names are not that bad, to be honest. Unskilled team Butchers.
Yeah, we'll keep with that.
Still possible. Bruno Toshka now getting a Viking OD. That's a nickname that's on the verge. It's possible. Indifference, that's a nice one.
The second time now. Cooper is
Yeah.
just not getting lucky. He has to use behind these walls or has to make them use this Hunter OD before activating his Titan, because it just seems like a waste at this point. Even though they are winning, they could do so much with that Titan Overdrive, but it's just not happening for them today.
I have to say, do you know the player Indifference?
No, I don't. I know someone who had a name similar, Injustice, but I don't think it's him.
No, but he had some very good Hunter ODs in the first round as well. Like hitting people with maximum spread of the OD, you know what I mean? Just perfectly timing it. It's definitely a Hunter player that knows how to play this combo. And yeah, I don't know. If it's a new player, it's definitely an interesting one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, his shots are decent as well from what I've seen. Baseball at times, but it's railgun for you. But yeah, his hunter has been really good from what I've seen. This Viking's gonna activate on the right side here, taking out 2 players. Runs into a bit of a grenade there, making himself one shot without a repair, and he does get taken out. And there is a OD dropping. Will Cooper waste this one again, or is it gonna be a useful one for his team?
Yeah, not a lot of time left. I think we should just take it quickly as possible. Brunjoska now taking it 20 seconds. Maybe he can get another capture going, but it doesn't matter, to be honest. Butcher's winning that second round.
Yeah, Butchers definitely have a really good chance here. What's this next map we're going to be watching?
Highland. So welcome back, Jack.
Yeah, it seems like I need to go.
It's only one round. Team Butcher's only needing a tie, and something that's really possible on Highland is a tie. So
yeah, if they lose this,
just
saying.
Unskilled need back-to-back wins on this map to make it to tiebreakers. So I'm not having the highest hope for them.
Yeah. With that being said, though, let's see who picked it. It was Team Butchers, so let's see if they're able to keep it that way. Whilst we do wait for the map link, teams which qualified were obviously Cuties and Lovesick, winning this RMR, and
Cuties
recommended Acid Paint, and then following up in second place was Tempest, Spirit, KO, and Script.
Yep, Script.
Getting a bit lucky, but you know what? Congratulations to them. I think I saw that in the last RMR they did, they were 4-3 or something. So it's a big step up for them.
Yeah, they have worked hard. Nah, I'm just being cynical here. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, they went 3-4, sorry, not 4-3. So they didn't even qualify last RMR. So
they won against Horizon, so they actually did their best. I'm just being cynical for the situation here. Cuties, yeah.
Yeah,
interesting game, Jack.
Very, very interesting game. Obviously, both of us were commentating it. It was we didn't really mention much on that stream, saying that obviously cheats were used or something like that, but
it's not confirmed, right?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. I mean,
okay, you just put. Bro, I started this stream really carefully with saying,
sorry.
"Oh, I will not spread any rumors." Here, just hear like, "Oh yeah, they use cheat."
I mean, what's it called? One of the people who did get banned was banned in the past for cheating. So
yeah, it's just you're a journalist, you know.
Yeah, 1-on-1 matches, you know, makes 1 + 1 makes 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, with that being said, Highland is here. and I'm glad that for that previous stream we watched, it was sorted out, and the rightful winners got the paint. It would have been
Yeah,
cool if we
definitely.
watched Cuties versus Lovesick and Tempest versus like Spirit though,
Yeah. Because true. I don't know. That would have been a nice game as well.
or even Tempest versus KO because I mean they already played once. I feel like Tempest and KO back to back, each RMR playing, and KO yet to redeem themselves against them, but one day will come.
Yep.
Just not this day. But with that being said, all players are resetting now, and we're going to be witnessing this potential last round. Are we seeing Vulcan on Paladin from Deepfake? We are.
Is that new meta?
I've seen the game I played for 1. They used a Crusader Vulcan on Sandal, so yeah, I don't think it's new, but it's definitely not great.
Okay. Interesting. It has been a while since I saw that turret on esports.
I think they could do what Blame did, where I think it was Blame. He went Paladin Scorpion. I think that would be good on this map. Don't get me wrong, Ricochet's really OP, but with all the hills and all the walls, Scorpion is so overpowered, and it's definitely the meta weapon or turret for this major. Not even RMR, just this major in general. We've seen it used so much.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. It's everybody uses it, and for good reason. It's so good. It's really good. Talking about good, Butch is having a good
Mm.
start. Viking Overdrive or Titan Overdrive. Sorry.
Titan Overdrive, yeah. Hopefully, no Hunter ODs to counter it. He uses early. Let's see if he's able to get into their base. Players like New normally just activate Nitro on the spot and just push in, use Titan ODs. But let's see if he's kind of got the balls to do that.
Serious question, Jack.
Mm.
In the rule book, you can't do anything before the 10-minute mark. Like no damage, no stuff like that. You can do damage, but not kill, right?
Yeah.
But can you launch your Titan Overdrive before the 10-minute mark?
I don't know. Like I thought the same, or even like using grenades. That's something I really don't know because it would be such a smart play, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the map. Deepfake already pulling here, by the way. We saw Unskilled being with 4, but now Indifferent joining back in. And Deepfake with his early capture will totally stop any chance Unskilled has. But no, it depends on the map. Indeed, but if you can place the overdrive in advance,
Sandbox would be really good.
especially if you
Just
know, like,
taking
if the overdrive
yeah.
both drops at like 11:20 or 11:30, and you know it really drops at like 9:50, so you can use and take in advance. To be honest, I don't know.
I think you're giving too many ideas for teams for the major.
Yeah, they call me Mr. I don't know.
Mr. Mankind.
Mr. Meta, you know, the brains of esports. That's the reason I don't play. I will uh, cheat in a legit way, and that's not fun.
Analytics and that. Talking about
Yeah.
analytics, we got Viking does get taken out from the team butchers, but he was attempting to pull. Looks like this red team unskilled only have one player really pushing him, which is internal Spring, who's also playing Paladin this round. They've given Crusader to this Saddle on. Sardon.
Yep. A bit of a switch there. Yeah, Unskilled should
Ooh.
play just full offense, to be honest, because this is the only chance they have. Indifference, once again, good OD.
If Cooper used his overdrive there and unskilled just like activated, that would have been crazy. But it's unfortunate for him that Cooper didn't activate the Titan OD.
Yeah, that would have been a crazy play, to be honest. Cooper having the Titan OD from the start, by the way, so definitely not someone that uses it quickly. Now he has
I
a
was
good
just
opportunity to
about to
use.
say that. He doesn't really need pushing that much, but you know what? He's gonna do it. He's gonna pull, but he's gonna get taken out as well. So it's a bit of a
Wait,
waste here. But Brunchetta, or not Brunchetta, sorry, Brunchaka
Toshka.
is using Toshka. That's it. Uh, Using Viking OD, taking out 4 players with Deep Fake following up behind him with a Paladin Overdrive and pulling the flag for his team. But they got to take out Internal here and also Indifference. But they do manage to pull that flag successfully with the usage of only 1 repair.
Yeah, good play, but Butchers they're 2-0 in the lead already. So yeah, they have won the game here. Not only this round, but the full game. 3 wins in a row. Um, we have 6 minutes left, and let's see how many captures they can get. And hopefully, Unskilled can get at least a capture on their board because they have not got a capture talking. Jeez, they have not got a capture all game long. I still mess it up, but you know what I mean.
100%. I mean, don't get me wrong, Unskilled, I feel like they're just pushing in like chickens at this point. We saw indifferent, so just pushing it alone. There's not really much team coordination. I think there's solo skills here, but nothing in terms of a team. So let's see if in the major they stick along for the long ride. But we are seeing a Viking OD from the unskilled team. He's on the left side here, going to be taking the overdrive. And he does use a really solid OD, taking out 4 players there.
Yeah, that's a great one. Let's see if they can build on that one, get a map control. Right now, it doesn't look like it because Unskilled is getting a bit back already. Sauron, Crusoe, Dion Cooper.
100% sure if it wasn't necessary, but his team is still alive, so definitely worth it. But Internal Spring going to be jumping down to a 2v1 here. Glad he
Yeah.
didn't activate his Paladin Overdrive, but we are seeing Maldives use a Crusader OD and completely missing it. But he is pulling the flag here, but Indifference managing to take him out just after he dropped. And the flag is stuck, I think.
Yes, and not a good place to be stuck, but Unskilled getting the return from above. 5 minutes. I don't see Unskilled winning this game in any way possible, to be honest.
No, it's not looking too great, actually. Um, it's not looking good at all. But with that being said, there is a Paladin Overdrive from Internal Spring, which could work hand in hand with his Viking if they push together here.
Oh,
Although I'm not sure. There, I think there's just too much focus and team coordination coming in from Team Butchers.
yeah, they're playing a solid game, definitely, and definitely enough to defeat Unskilled here. Team Bush is, by the way, winning from Breakout. That's the team we are going to see in the next hour. Um, but they are looking like quite a solid team, Breakout, and Butcher's beating that team. They had a bit of an unlucky way of going here, but they are definitely not a bad team. And curious if they can end 4-2. It all depends on who they are facing in the next round, to be honest. Next stream will be
Fa-
Armor
yeah.
versus Breakout.
Talking about facing though, it seems like this team is about to face their consequences. A lot of red players in their base. Now D from Dennis was used but countered by Arcane. Gonna stop it. Was alright, but I did see the Viking from Unskilled use fairly decent Viking OD, but it didn't make anything substantial. And internal, he could use his Paladin OD at least like 20 seconds ago, but is going to opt to do it now instead, and it's really not going to work out for him.
Down to the last 3 minutes, Unskilled really needs a capture here, and this attack indeed did not really looked good. Mel dies now,
No.
trying to get Team Butchers on 3-0.
Yeah. 3 is just the amount of minutes we are under here. Viking OD coming in, and he will be able to use and take here. Deepfake once again going to be using a Paladin OD. This might be the third flag they want, and it looks like Deepfake's doing a good job kind of blocking them, and Bunshaka will be able to pull that without the usage of any drops as of now. He does have a repair box, but it's not going to go for it, and he nearly gets flipped, but luckily he has a repair he can use, and that will be the third flag, marking 2 minutes left of this round as well. And Maldives is going to try and pull this flag here, but he does get taken out.
Yeah, indeed. Sauron will be slowly returning that one to get the OD a bit ticked down, although Cooper still pulling fairly far away as well. Maldives can take over. Why did Cooper keep on to the flag?
And the Viking fully wasted their Viking OD on the right side, top right. He flipped actually, but glad, hopefully for his sake, the broadcaster didn't catch that in full HD. Yeah, definitely a bit of miscommunication being made within these last couple minutes here, but you know what? They're in the lead, so I'm sure they've got nothing to worry about. There's no comeback, especially on this map, which is bound to happen. And this is the next team with 3-2 within this RMR.
Exactly. So that's looking like quite a solid RMR for Team Butchers. Can end it 4-2. Depends on the next round, of course. Unskilled moving over to the 2 wins, 3 losses bracket, so they need a win to finish in the green side. And to be honest, with the team amount that we have right now, it's I don't know. It's not looking good if you end up in the red side.
No, 100%. I mean, that's the easiest thing to take out of this map. But Maldives going to be wasting an overdrive there, and not looking great. But with that being said, 15 seconds left. Congratulations to Team Butchers. We'll catch you all in a bit when we stream our next one at 21 MSK.
See you there, guys.